Oh, it's okay.
So, mate, congratulations on the film. I've had a chance to sit down and take a look at it, and I have to say it's an absolutely fantastic film. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it is a good film.
Yeah. So, how did you first become involved with the film? Because I know that you had worked with the director previously, but how did you first become involved with this film?
Oh, so, John, you know John, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he contacted my mum, and we went for an audition. I think it was at Fox Studios, pretty sure.
Yep.
And yeah, I went back like a few times, and then, because me and John have history, from that short film that we did.
Yep.
And and then I got the part, and then, it was just an audition, basically.
So tell us a little bit about the character that you play, because he's a very, very interesting character. So tell us a little bit about Douglas.
Douglas, he's just a really, intelligent kid. He doesn't have that much friends. That's why he, forms a relationship with Daisy, because he doesn't have that much friends,
Yeah.
And, he's just, a unique kid,
Yeah.
And he likes science, he likes all these type of things, and, he just, it's really hard to explain him.
Yeah.
He's just one of those kids, and yeah.
So, how many times did you actually go back and read the novel to try and get some insight into Douglas? Because, like you said, he is such a unique character that it's not like you could just pick somebody from everyday life and base the character on them. So, how did you go about researching Douglas, and how did you get inside his head?
I did training with Kathy. She's I think she's an acting coach.
Yep.
And we did research on science and all these dimensional stuff, and yeah, it just got me involved with his type of ways, and I just connected with the character,
Yep.
in that type of way.
Yeah, I know from talking to Daisy as well that you two did a lot of work together with Kathy as well. Tell us a little bit about those times and what you actually spent that time doing.
Yeah, we did a lot of activities, acting activities together. It was just really just a lot of games, and then bonding, just getting to know each other, getting comfortable with each other and stuff, because we have a lot of scenes in the movie, and we just had to get comfortable and get to know each other a bit.
Yeah. So what was it like filming those scenes? Because some of the scenes that Douglas are in are pretty dark scenes, and Candace is trying to bring light into his life. So what were those darker scenes like to record?
I mean, it was a good experience. It's something different for me.
Yep.
But it was just, part of the movie, and just part of the, I don't really know.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how to feel about it.
Yeah.
I got put away and stuff, and talked about how I felt about it.
Yep.
And yeah, I was fine with it. But it was a pretty good scene to film.
Yeah.
Great experience.
Yeah. So what's Daisy like to work with as an actress?
Oh, she's fun. She's fun.
Yeah.
Really out there,
Yeah.
Nice. And it's just I had a good time with her and the whole crew and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
You had a really experienced cast around you with people like Richard Roxburgh, Emma Booth. What were they like to work with, and were you actually given the opportunity to sit down with them and try and pick their brain about parts of the film as well?
Yeah, they're really funny to work with, and yeah, we had a talk at lunch and stuff. It was just it was really connection with each other, and we could talk to each other. It wasn't really awkward or anything.
Yeah.
It's just really family, sort of.
Yeah. For a young actor like yourself, what was it like being able to actually sit down and watch someone like Richard Roxburgh go through the motions and work on the film? Was that something that you found yourself enjoying doing, sitting down and watching how he goes about doing things?
Yeah, I love to sit down and watch the different scenes in the film.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I used to talk a lot with Joel.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a good connection with him, really close, got really close with him, and yeah, and watched a lot of his scenes.
Yeah. Now, getting to work with Miriam as well, were you a huge Harry Potter fan going into the film? And what was that like the first time you met Miriam, knowing that she is from the Harry Potter universe?
It was crazy. It was really, like, mind-blowing that I got to meet her and got to, like, be in a scene with her. And because I love Harry Potter, I think Harry Potter's just amazing. And yeah, and just Miriam's so funny.
Yeah.
Just amazing lady. She's the best.
What were some of the funniest things that she did on set?
Oh, she used to just fart out of nowhere. And she would count down from 3, go 3, 2, 1, and just fart out of nowhere and just make everyone laugh. She was just funny.
When you've got an actress on set who is doing funny things like that, how do you then settle yourself back down to do the next take if it's a serious scene?
I mean, I think I just like walk away and just breathe and like just sort of forget about the joke and just focus on that scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that you and John have got history because you'd worked with each other previously. Now, you're known as an actor on the rise, and he's being referred to as a director on the rise. Tell us a little bit about what it's like to work with John and how you find working with him.
I mean, John, he's a great guy. He's a great guy to talk to, and he really helps you when you're struggling in the scene.
Yeah.
And because we did another short film, and that was a good experience. And then he told me there's a bigger film coming up. And when he told my mum about that, so I went to the audition, sort of went there, we talked a lot, but I was on the edge of not getting it. And John, he wanted me.
Yeah.
But some people didn't, but he wanted me to be in it. And so I got it, and then it just made our relationship and just got us closer in this film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love John. He's just the best.
What was that moment like for you when you found out that you actually had the role? Did you go out and celebrate, or what did you do?
Yeah, I had a little dinner with my family.
Yeah.
When I found out I got the part.
Yeah.
Just organise something. Yeah.
And what was that first day on set like for you? Taking that big step from a small film into a large feature film, what was that first day like on set?
It was pretty nerve-wracking, actually.
Yeah.
It was just really I was really nervous that day. But once I got into it, the nerves just sort of went away.
Yeah.
I got to know the people and just, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good experience too.
As I said before, this is an amazing film. What was your favourite scene to be in, but also to sit down and watch afterwards?
I think maybe. There's a lot of scenes.
Yeah.
There's heaps of scenes.
Yeah.
I think maybe the one where I'm trying to peek. Jump off. I think I want the swimming scene when it's in the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's probably the best scene that I've done.
Yeah.
And and watched it as well.
Yeah. And what was the scene that challenged you the most as an actor?
I think that scene because it's pretty multitasking.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot about that. And it's and there's scenes where I walk and talk, and that was pretty much a challenge for me. But of course, Kathy, she helped us with that when we were training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wesley, I know we're running out of time, so I wanted to quickly ask 2 questions. First of all, there's a lot of light around this film, but there are some dark scenes as well. As an actor, what was that like, having to do dark scenes and then having to go into doing more light scenes as well? How did you approach that, and how did you find that experience about going through all those range of emotions?
It's pretty challenging. It's hard to go from something completely different from the other.
Yeah.
But I had, like I said, I had training and stuff, but I remember sitting down and just thinking of the scene and just knowing what I had to do,
Yep.
and then the next scene, thinking of the scene, knowing what I had to do,
Yep.
done it.
Yep.
It's the best. It's like a good sort of mindset that I had.
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
it.
Well, to finish off, what would you like audiences to go away from this film thinking and feeling after they've watched it?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Say that again.
Sorry, what would you like audiences to go away from this film thinking and feeling after they've watched it?
I hope they feel happy. H is for happy, but but yeah, just walk away, just thinking that, you know, live your life, because this film is a lot about young kids not really, you know, feeling that they're real and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, just walk away happy and just live your life. That's all.
Awesome. Well, mate, thank you so much for chatting to us today. It's been an absolute pleasure, and again, congratulations on such an amazing performance in such a stunning film.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Not a problem at all, mate. You have a great day, and hopefully we get to chat again in the future.
Yeah, hope so.
Awesome, mate.
Thank you.
All right, bye.